Yo, I guess we're here. We don't have any music this week.
Oh my God, I'm not wearing a hat. What am I, dumb?
It's episode 93, and we don't have any music, and we have more technical difficulties. So
I heard the music.
I didn't hear the music. What the fuck happened?
I heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
So shut up, John. Yeah, we got music.
I didn't hear any fucking music. I don't know what's going on.
I'm talking into a microphone that it's a prop because I'm going through my fucking laptop because we're still having some weird issues with the settings and shit. So I might sound like a tin can, but here we are. Fuck it.
We're doing it.
Yeah, man.
Right.
We're going live.
Fuck it.
I mean, it's better than last
93.
week. Last week we did an hour of just cussing at each other and never went live. So yeah.
No one even saw it. We were just like, fuck you to each other for an entire hour, and then we went home.
Hey Nathan, what's up, buddy? We're great, Nathan. I think. Yeah, we're good.
I think we're okay. Me and Matt got to see the Black Keys last night. From I don't know. We were close. How close?
I could have hit one of them with a fucking rock for sure.
Yeah,
nice.
That's how you know it's an intimate where you could like take something out of your pocket and you could like hit Patrick in the head.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm a touch hungover today.
Yeah, me and Matt were pounding whiskeys before the show in 90-degree heat because we're Florida men.
I was going to order like a nice vodka soda, something refreshing, but then John implied that would be gay of me and I should shut my mouth and get whiskey. And so I
didn't
did.
say that. Matt said I want something. I'm gonna order something refreshing, and I was like, the only thing that refreshes the body is whiskey. It's the only refreshing beverage known to man.
That's right, lady.
See, immediately.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to hang out with Krishna and his new wife Upli. Very fun. Yeah, whole night was fun. We didn't catch the opening act, but or I guess we caught the tail end of him. He was
kind of heard him. Yeah, they sounded very similar to the Black Keys.
Yeah. And the Black Keys had like a new guitarist. That was kind of weird, right? But dude could fucking
he was like
rip.
a 90-pound fucking nobody with like shades. He looked malnourished and pale, but man, he could shred.
He looked like he looked like the villain from Grandma's Boy.
Yep.
That's funny. How long was the concert?
So I think they played for 2 hours,
and they played till 9:50.
All right.
Yeah, almost 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good.
I like it.
Enjoyed it. I also got to check out Wrexham AFC versus Leeds. They played at Raymond James Stadium. That was pretty fucking badass.
So football?
Yeah, football. It's football with a oot.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can handle.
We
Soccer's over, bro.
Yeah.
No, soccer. They were doing I guess they're doing like their own mini World Cup tour because I guess a bunch of teams from the English soccer leagues are playing all over the country this summer. So it was like kind of like a mini World Cup because like they let them bring their kids and their kids were on the field with them and pretty fun.
No, I would have totally gone if I'd known about it and wasn't planning to leave for Canada in a week. But this was the first year that Wrexham didn't get promoted. They were like the first team to ever get promoted 3 years in a row.
Right. They're in the Championship League now, I believe.
Mm-hmm. They're one away from the Premier League.
Yeah, so
it was still 100. It was 100 degrees, right? It was 100 degrees out there, right? Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was a mild 90. Yeah, it was a mild.
It was a swampy 90.
Yeah.
I'm not even going
90.
I'm not going anywhere outside in this heat. I'm just not doing it. I'm not going to a Bucks game. Yeah. I'm not going to my wife's funeral. I'm not doing anything in this fucking heat right now. It's not going to happen.
The Black Keys concert did count as cardio, definitely. I was drenched when we left.
I was fucking hot. Yeah, it was mean out there.
Yeah, I
both
don't like
with
it,
sweat
dude.
And with wet pussy from that guitar.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Matt was gushing for this
I
fucking
was
90-pound
fucking dripping wet all over the
Nice.
place.
All right. Now I'm in. Now I'll go. Why didn't you say that? I didn't know.
Back to Wrexham versus Leeds. I got to say that everybody from Leeds is a cunt. I don't know why I am beefing so hard with English people, but the Welsh were all fucking cool, and the Leeds people just fucking sucked. Like, I got like accosted by like I don't know. I think he was like a teenager. I don't even know what he was saying to me. It was like he was speaking a different fucking language. I think he said something about my father dying, and that I was a cunt. And joke's on him. My dad's already dead. But
they love cunt over there. It's not even that big a deal to them.
This kid was like yelling at me. I think I walked through like their standing/drinking area or something.
Hold on, were there British people in the stadium?
Oh yeah, there was a fuck ton of them. Yeah, they were singing songs. It was like the full. We went to
sweating out their beans and toast.
Yeah,
they're dirty beans and toast, motherfuckers.
Stupid blood sausage queers.
We went to Miller's Ale House before, and it was just packed full of fucking Leeds fans. They had a million fucking songs. Like if somebody walked up wearing like a Man U jersey or a Wrexham jersey or something, they had like a song to tell them to go fuck themselves. They had it was huge assholes.
They're probably just shocked to get flavor in their food.
Yeah. They got some American nachos.
They thought Miller's Ale House
was the best thing they've ever eaten.
And like, what's it, Burns? Where are we?
They were like, how many Michelin stars do you have?
Oh my God, it's like the bear. Yeah, I was like, calm down.
It's the best food they've ever fucking had in their lives. Yeah. But yeah, so all the Welsh guys, really cool. I was rooting for Wrexham. But Leeds people, man, they were angry. And it was really nice at the end of the night to see them very drunk and very upset. Fucking Wrexham, I think, won, what was it, 3-2? Yeah, 3-2.
Oh, at least it was goals. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. No, Wrexham scored in the first 30 seconds.
Okay, that would be fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't like when you like the World Cup. There was so many matches that was 0-0 and extra time. I'm like, ugh.
0-0, mate.
Ugh. No, thank you, dude. Like,
hard pass.
Fuck off.
That's the worst part about soccer. I don't understand why they have ties. Why don't they just do a shootout? If it's tied at the end, just do a fucking shootout. Your best guy versus the goalie, and then our best guy versus your goalie.
Yeah,
make it fun. Make it interesting. And then you could have parlays based on shootouts and stuff like that. It would be amazing.
Yeah, the shootouts aren't. It's not soccer though. Like, there's no way a goalie can actually they guess left or right. It's just a coin flip.
It's too fast. It's like it's 70 miles an hour. You could just have to guess.
Yeah, it's too big of a net for a little dude to like. Unless they just go, all right, I'm gonna try to read his eyes and I'm going to jump left. It's like it's a head game at that point. It's dumb.
Okay, well, at least do fucking overtime then. Like,
fight each other.
Garbage.
Fight each other.
Do
like physically fight. Yeah.
Those little twinks aren't gonna fight each other.
Yeah, you've been flopping the whole fucking game. Now really fight, you little bitch. You know what I mean? The guy fucking grazed your knee and you were fucking on a stretcher. Yeah.
We've said it many times, and fighting definitely would be a plus to soccer for sure. And that it would stop the little bullshit, like where they like elbow each other in the ribs or whatever. It's like, you're not going to do that to me if I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the face. Like, you'll stop doing it.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think the only sports that fighting wouldn't improve are American football and basketball, because those dudes will kill each other. They will fight to the death if you let them go.
They're too large. Yeah, they're too large.
Yeah, they're huge.
I want to see more NBA fights because most of the guys in the NBA aren't good at throwing fists, right? They're great basketball players, the best.
That's true.
But they look like fucking slow praying mantises when they try to fight each other. It's the funniest shit ever.
Well,
watch a montage of a bunch of 7-footers trying to box. But
I mean, it would like the Malice in the Palace. There was like 8 basketball players versus an entire arena of people, and I'm not sure who was going to win if they would have let that play out.
Oh, dude, that was the best because it was like a bunch of short, fat Mexican dudes trying to fight fucking World Peace or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah. And it was so funny, dude.
Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal. Yeah, they'll kill somebody.
Yeah. It was a bunch of 5'7" dudes like, oh fuck me, yeah, let's go, bro. Like, no.
It's like you ever see that you ever see the fight online between that guy who's wearing like a suit and tie, and then there's like two little Asian guys.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Isn't it? Yeah, he beats the shit out of him.
He beats the shit out of both of them. Yeah, he's just rocking them.
I saw there was a meme. It was like when me and my little brother would try and fight my dad. It was just this guy wailing on these little kids.
Yeah, I like that. I like when you see like a video of like somebody trying to instigate a bouncer at a nightclub, and the bouncer's like fucking 6'8", 400 pounds, and he just murders him, and like he open hand slaps him across the street, and like. How did you ever think you were going to kick this guy's ass? Like, it was never going to happen.
I've never thought to fight the bouncer.
Alcohol.
I've never once. I've been drunk out of my mind, and I never thought, it would be a good idea if I just fought this bouncer.
When I wanted to fight anyone.
No,
I managed a bar in the 90s, and it was a rough honky tonk in East Tampa, and my head bouncer, his name was Tiny. He was 500 pounds, 6'6", and people talked shit to him all the time. They're like, come outside and say that. I'm like, why would you? And he would literally.
Oh, I'll talk shit, but I'm not going to fight.
He would open hand knock people the fuck out. Like, he never made a fist. He'd go, I'm telling you, buddy, whap, you're asleep. I'm like,
should have had power slap back then. He would have been a champion.
Dude, it was like he was swatting mosquitoes. It was like if a brawl broke out, he would just run through the room and clear the room out like fucking nothing. It was like, Jesus, dude, why would you ever start a fight in a bar with a guy that big? Like, it's so stupid. And I would just stand back and be like, glad I don't have to fight. That's why we pay Tiny. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, that's why you pay Tiny. What was the? Because we're talking about NFL players fighting people. Who was the NFL player that joined the UFC? He couldn't.
There's been a couple. There's been a couple.
There was like one guy, and he was big as fuck, and he looked like he was real mean, but then he just got taken the fuck apart.
One of them was Marcus Jones
for a little bit.
Marcus Jones, that's who it was.
That's what I'm thinking of. He was one of them, and he was actually pretty good, but then he got knocked out a couple times, and it was over.
Yeah, no, he was good in the lower leagues.
From NFL to like wrestling, or from NFL to UFC, but they don't get big in the NFL. They just like get the practice squad and then they get the boot. So it's just a natural like, okay, I guess I'm going to go either wrestle or fight.
Yeah, well, wrestling seems to be better because you don't actually have to win. You just follow the script or whatever.
Well, you could be a backup defensive end in the NFL. It will still beat the shit out of most humans. So like think about if Nelson for the Bucks got cut this year and he was taking jiu-jitsu for fun, and then somebody goes like, hey dude, you're a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, you're still 6'6", fucking 290. And he's like, yeah, it's true, I am. Just for fun, why don't you try out for the UFC? And then
it's a natural transition. Like they just have to train a little bit.
And then they go up against a guy that can throw his leg as fast as like a Major League Baseball player swings a bat, and then they die.
But they got the toughness factor because they've been going up against offensive linemen their whole life and shit. So like they've been hand to hand combat.
Not afraid to take a hit for sure.
They know how to use their hands. That's for sure. Like
and leverage and everything else. So they have an advantage.
You got to keep them shits up here. Like you got to learn to keep them up here and not get fucking.
You got to guard your shit.
Yeah, you can't be going up against like a UFC fighter and trying to fucking rip technique. I'm like, ha ha ha.
You come up against Anderson Silva and they're like, look at this skinny nerd, and he just kicks your head off your body.
Yeah, fucking. Joe Rogan's like, did he just fucking swim technique him? Wait, what's going on here?
He swam past him towards the referee and then gets punched in the back of the head. Just punch.
Is he in a 3-point stance? Like, what is that? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No. Yeah, 3-point stance. You just get kicked very.
Who would be a good fighter is Vita Vea.
Segue. Yeah, dude, look at this fucking master segue.
Before we get to football, let's now's a good time to remind you guys to subscribe and follow. Check us out on Instagram at JohnJSPlanet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, so follow and subscribe there. And we're audio everywhere else. Also, shout out to our producer in the background, Jakobi. He's a white guy.
White Jakobi.
He's the only white Jakobi, and we're glad to have him. Hey,
hello, white Jakobi.
He's definitely not. The lead singer of Papa Roach's name is Jakobi.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure
white.
everybody named Jakobi almost is white.
Yeah, that's a very white name.
Yes. Yeah. That's like he's a white tanner, everybody. Maybe the only one.
Tanner. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we're going
to talk about Vita Vea now?
Vita Vea. Well, Vita Vea, he did show up to training camp yesterday.
Well, today.
He's there, but he's not full practice.
Back problem. His back is hurting. Him and Tristan Wirfs both they sat out. Tristan's got a hamstring issue, and
I think that one's legit.
Sure. I mean, even if it's slightly sore, why he doesn't need training camp? Like, leave him Tristan the fuck alone.
Sit down. He's fine.
He's a Hall of Famer. Leave him the fuck alone. Yeah. Yeah, just let him hang out, dude. You want to hang out, buddy? Drink some Gatorade? Yeah, fucking what are you trying to prove? But yeah, Vita apparently contract talks are not going well with his agent last week, and it bled over into the weekend where I think it was Monday they officially announced that he is requesting a trade from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and there's rumors that he likes the Raiders and he likes the 49ers and the Rams, and I mean,
well, you think it's real, or you think it's like a negotiating tactic by his agent?
It could be either one, so it's hard to say. It definitely could be a leverage thing by his agent, or just something to shake it up and see if the Bucs will do something. I know Todd Bowles has said in the past that the one person he wouldn't want to lose on his defense is Vita Vea. But they did go out and draft a big defensive lineman, the kid from Clemson. They went out and got Robinson from the Carolina Panthers. They re-signed Nacho. So they got depth there if something does happen and he doesn't want to come back. Obviously, you don't want to see Vita leave, but if you look in the history of the NFL, how many defensive linemen stay with the same team their entire career? That is not a position.
Not many.
Just doesn't happen. I mean, it doesn't matter how elite you are. Besides like Aaron Donald, I can't think of another one off the top of my head. Even guys like Reggie White switched teams, and Ndamukong Suh switched a couple of times, and it's just not a position that stays.
Strahan, there's one. Bam, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying, but not a lot.
Yeah, but it's rare. Yeah, it took me a minute to think of another one. But I think he's also 31 years old. Like, he's looking for that. This will probably be his last big deal. So I think he wants to get it on the books as soon as he can, whether it's with us or with somebody else.
Well, the timing for his agent and for him, sure. Why wouldn't you want to keep him? He's fucking elite, but the timing is kind of shit too.
He can pass on a lot of what he knows to the newer guys as well.
Either way, he's still on a contract for one more year. So I don't think he'll sit out the whole year. He's not at 31 years old.
Yeah, I don't think he's coaching up any technique to anybody. There's nothing special about his technique. He's a monster of a person. He just bulldozes everybody.
It's good at being big.
That's what I'm saying. What's he going to teach him how to eat?
What are you doing, man? Just take that guy and throw him like a fucking baby.
Just pick him up and move him.
I can't, Vita. I can't do it.
What are you doing? You're standing around not eating. Like, eat something. The play's not going on. Eat something. Here, let me call my friend Johnny B. He'll show you. But no, I think the timing is kind of shit because everybody knows that we're trying to get the Baker thing locked down. It's like that's priority number one. It's not like he's not under contract. Everybody's under contract for another year. So this is a convenience to get it done before the season starts. You could get the free agency, why you want to demand a trade? That's kind of a bitch move. And I think as far as I can remember, and I heard this, I want to say it was Rick Stroud or one of the other local sports media guys was saying that they couldn't remember another time a Buccaneers ever requested a trade. And then I went back and I can't think of it either. So, in 50 years of a team, this is the first time somebody said, hey, I want to go to another team. So that's a precedent right there. But it's like, at this point,
that's impressive. Especially for all those,
we got
all those
Evans,
shitty seasons.
We got Evans took a potential pay cut to leave.
We've had a lot of shitty years.
He didn't request a trade, but still.
No, that's a sin.
He wanted to get the fuck away from Todd Bowles.
Yeah, but he did it by free agency. Like, he did it the right way to demand a trade. kind of a bitch move in a way. It's not like somebody wronged him in any way. He didn't get benched. He didn't get fined for anything. They didn't do anything wrong to him. They're just not jumping all over a new contract right now. And they got a lot of priorities. They got Baker needs a new contract. Cody Mauch's going to need a new contract. Yaya Diaby's going to need a new contract. He's not the only one. I think Cody Mauch's more important than Yaya, honestly. Like, that's a solid guard that, he was injured last year, but before that, he was playing really, really well. So, offensive linemen are super important. Yaya's great, but he's slightly above average.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
So, yeah, but he could be replaced. Where a solid offensive lineman, man, that's fucking tough. You want to sign him.
Well, yeah, you're not going to find another Vita Vea for sure.
Right. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, if he does want to bounce, that does free up a little bit more cash to sign the other guys. So,
I'd rather we just keep him on contract for this year.
Yeah,
and then just if he wants to leave, then they'll be 32, and
Yeah, but is he gonna
pounds? He's not long. He's not going to have a long career.
Yeah, well, he's been working out like crazy with.
What do you think? 35,
36. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be crazy if he made it that long. Honestly,
that'd be shocking. I'd say he's got 31. He's got 3 years max.
3 good years.
So he's looking for a 2 to 3 year big money contract.
Well, he's looking for whatever he can get. Like, his agent wants to get whatever he can get. So I mean, I would say they probably want top 5 defensive lineman money, and he probably wants a 4-year deal with probably a big guarantee, so that's where the Bucs are like, I don't know, dude, you're not even playing that many plays,
right.
Last year he played more snaps, than he did the previous couple of years, but I think 3 years ago when we were still a good playoff team, he was only playing about 55% of the defensive snaps. It's like, what are you doing? Put that motherfucker on the field. Let him tackle people. Make him, put him at running back. What the fuck, man? Put him on the field. Jesus Christ.
I would say give him a pay bump and an extension. That's what I say, and then focus on the Baker deal.
Well, obviously,
we're gonna find out so much in this year. I don't know. I want to see where we are after this season. So I mean, it's if we're signing Baker, we're trying to sign Vita Vea.
Well, if we have a shit
what
season,
if we suck? If we go fucking 4-12 or 4-13 or whatever, then I don't care. Just blow it all up. Vita Vea can leave.
That's what I'm gonna say. If we go we only win 4 or 5 games, it's a complete turnover. It's a whole new fucking team.
See, what you guys are saying right here is the logical way of thinking about it. 99% of Bucs fans are pissed off right now. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you signing Baker? Why aren't you signing Vita? Blah, 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 blah. But that's the point. This is a make or break year for Todd Bowles, right? So if Todd Bowles shits to bed, and chances are that's exactly what's going to happen because they lost.
Not.
Well, they lost 7 of the last. They lost 7 of the last 9 games.
It's 9 wins. That's the best he's done. It's a 9-win, 10-win team.
He's a proven loser when it comes to the overall. I know when I say that, people are like, "But he won the division, barely in a shit division, barely with losing records."
Yeah. He won, easiest division to win. He won. Yes,
he was the head coach for Tom Brady's first losing season. So. Your defense completely gave up on you. Your defense gave up on you, and then players like Levante David admitted that the defense was loafing during the season. That is a reflection of the leadership. I'm sorry, but you got to fucking own that. You got to go bye-bye. I like Todd Bowles as a man. I think he's a great guy. I like everything about him except the fact his team doesn't fucking play for him. It fucking sucks, but it's true. And Vegas lines are usually pretty accurate, and I think they got the Bucs at 8.5 right now for over/under on wins. So it doesn't look good, man.
What is it on Kalshi? That's usually
I think it's 8.5. Yeah. So if you're the Bucs, if you're Jason Light, if you're the Glazers, right now you're going, all right, are we trying to give all these guys a bunch of money when we might win 4 games this year and have to blow this fucking thing up, get a new head coach, draft a fucking quarterback, because it's going to be a quarterback rich draft, what's going to happen here? Are we going to give Baker Mayfield $300 million and then draft fucking Arch Manning? What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck? So they're a little worried. They are. And every now and then a team just has to blow it up and restart. Great teams do it. Seattle did it. Fucking the Rams did it.
I don't want it to happen. I like the team. I think the team has talent. I think it can be a winning team, but if they fucking suck, get rid of it. Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I don't mind re-signing Baker. Like, I think he's a good enough quarterback that I don't mind giving him a contract. But like Vita Vea, where it's like he's getting older, he's missed games, he's huge.
You're 31.
He's not gonna. Yeah, I think we squeezed all the juice out of that orange. Maybe.
Well, no, that's any front seven defensive player.
Yeah,
31 is getting it up in age. That goes for linebackers. That goes for defensive end. Outside linebacker. 31, you're getting up there.
They'll give him his Ring of Honor, and that's fine. Yeah. That's good.
He will always be loved in Tampa. He helped win us the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that's like, I love Todd Bowles as a defensive mind, but also when he won that Super Bowl, his defense was stacked. He had fucking Vita Vea and Ndamukong Suh, Jason Pierre-Paul, Levante David, Devin White. Like, they were fucking Antoine Winfield. They were stacked. Like, it would have been. He kind of had, like, the cards were in his favor. Like, if he's saying I can't do it with these players, then like, how good of a coach are you if you have to have a bunch of all-stars?
Yeah, dude, I could have coached that defense.
Yeah, they were fucking all great.
Yeah, as a head coach,
Kansas City
making all-stars.
And Kansas City fucking limped into the Super Bowl with all backup offensive linemen. Their whole offensive line was decimated. Yeah. So, fucking Shaq and fucking JPP were having a field day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Our whole linebacking core was fucking Pro Bowlers.
The middle of the line, Ndamukong Suh and Vita Vea, side by side.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah,
it's a Pro Bowl team.
Your linebacker, I mean, your corners were Jamel Dean, Carlton Davis, your fucking safeties, Antoine Winfield Jr., and fucking an elite Mike Edwards, and the whole fucking team was, it was not fair at all. And then your offense, it's just fucking Tom Brady, Gronk, fucking Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Everybody's healthy. Fucking Leonard Fournette playing out of his brain. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous, dude. That team.
He's good if you give him talent, but he doesn't seem to be very good at developing talent.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you need to be as a head coach.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just developing. Wow. It's having people want to actually play for you. You watch the players, good players, play like dick last year. Antoine Winfield Jr. didn't play great last year because the whole defense laid their fucking swords down and stopped fucking fighting. It was apparent. And anytime I said that on air, like on my radio program or to other Bucks fans, people got mad. They're like, "Oh, the players." No, they quit.
No.
They fucking quit.
The fact is that we lost a lot of those games due to defense. Baker's out there fucking getting torn apart, fucking trying to score in the last 5 fucking minutes every fucking game, and the defense wasn't holding up their end.
We lost to teams that weren't trying to win, teams that wanted good draft picks, like the Dolphins. Like they weren't.
The Dolphins are tanking, and we're losing to the Dolphins.
They put in their fucking
the Tyler Shuck Saints.
Thank you. Teams that didn't need or want to win. The Dolphins put up their fucking rookie, fucking 4th string fucking quarterback on us, and he looked like goddamn Joe Montana on our defense. Ridiculous. There was wide open. There was a wide receiver that was playing his first NFL game, and he was wide the fuck open for a touchdown to take the lead in the Dolphins game. I can't tell you his name. You know why? Because nobody fucking knows his name. Nobody. That is a defense that quit. When you got fucking Joe Buck and Troy Aikman going, I don't know what that defensive back was thinking. I don't know. This is weird. And I saw one person, I forget which announcer it was, but it was hilarious. He goes, it looked like the safety was playing Madden and dropped the controller. I was like, fuck. He's right.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's like,
I hope Vita Vea at least goes through training camp like he's doing now, and maybe they'll get it sorted out, maybe not, but he's gonna play. So
I would love for him to retire,
hold in, as opposed to like a hold out. Like the new thing is to hold in.
Yeah, I hope he retires a Buccaneer. I really do. I love him as a player. He looks right in a Bucs jersey. Not only that, I bought a fucking Vita Vea jersey last year, and I don't want to have a fucking shit throwback.
That's always the curse. If you buy a fucking jersey, then
you can wear that forever, though. No one's gonna fault you for it. Like he's good.
No, like I said, he's Ring of Honor for sure. Handsome.
Yeah, I bought the 76 jersey. I bought 2 of them last year. I bought the Levante because I knew he was going to retire, and I bought the Vita Vea because I think fat people should wear fat people jerseys as much as possible. You know, I look better in a 50.
Good idea.
You know,
That's fair.
Oh, I wouldn't mind
want a
Tristan
Baker.
Wirfs jersey.
I have one.
I know,
Yeah.
I know you do.
Other
I've
training
seen
camps.
I've seen you wear it. It's very handsome.
Thank you.
Let's get into some other training camps around the league. We got 4 QB1 battles that I wanted to go over real quick.
Sure.
See what you guys thought. We got the Atlanta Falcons. We got Michael Penix Jr. or Tua. Tua, I guess.
Didn't they just sign Cooper Rush?
Did they sign Cooper Rush?
Yeah, the best quarterback on their roster right now.
Okay.
Tua's got a back problem, and Penix.
Tua, yeah, I was gonna say Tua is fucking out at least for a couple weeks in training.
There's no way Michael Penix starts. Like he's missing.
No,
He's
I
going to
don't
miss
think
all
so.
the training camp after an injury on a season where he wasn't that good. I don't think he comes in and starts over.
Here's what's going to
Tua
happen.
is just shitting the bed.
Here's what's going to happen in training camp. Michael Penix is going to run past Tua in practice, accidentally bump his bum knee onto his head. He's going to blow his ACL out and give fucking Tua another concussion. And then Cooper Rush is going to fucking lead that team to a division title. That's what's going to fucking happen.
All right, you heard it here first, folks, from Johnny B.
You're welcome. Yeah.
All right, we got Cleveland Browns. Who do you think starts for Cleveland this year, Shador or Deshaun?
Oh my God,
It has to be Deshaun.
dude.
They're paying Deshaun Watson too much money.
Yeah, dude.
They have to.
And they got to keep him away from the masseuses.
Oh my God, dude. What a fucking joke of a franchise. Last year they had 5 quarterbacks on their roster and nobody was
5,
good.
yeah, and they fucking didn't do anything.
What in
None of
the
them.
fuck? What a joke. They drafted 2 bad quarterbacks. Like, what a joke of a franchise. And then what do? They go, let's trade Myles Garrett. Let's just trade him, man. Like,
they lost their best. They lost David Njoku, who was like their best, offensive weapon at tight end. He went to the Chargers. So I don't even know. No matter who plays quarterback, who the fuck are they throwing to?
I don't know. Yeah, like
I don't know. I'm not sure. Is Jerry Jeudy still there? That's the only one I could think of.
no
Maybe.
idea.
But yeah, I don't even know who's there.
Yeah.
All right. We got a three-way QB1 battle for the Raiders. We got Cousins, Mendoza, and O'Connell.
Yeah, I think what I'm hearing, I heard a little bit of insight on that from a couple of local sports guys, and they're expecting Cousins to probably start the season.
I would guess that.
Yeah, and then just kind of mentor Mendoza in, to kind of see what's going on. Like, there's no rush because they're not going to the Super Bowl this year. They know that, so they're still building that team, but they're building pretty well. They went out and signed a great center. They got Ashton Gentry, he's seasoned up a little bit. They got Tom Brady involved. They got Spytek there as a GM. So they're doing the right things. They somehow shit out and kept Max Crosby. So they're building, but they're not there. Like they're still last in that division. It's a fucking sick division.
It's no pressure.
Yeah, you could fucking move Mendoza in. I wouldn't put Mendoza in until you had 5 solid offensive linemen. If not, you're going to fucking ruin this kid. You're going to do what they did to Joe Burrow in Cincinnati.
You put Mendoza in after Kirk Cousins gets fucking smashed for 4 weeks.
Fuck Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, he'll have a game where he throws 3 interceptions and people will be calling for his head.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins has made $700 million and never won anything. He let him milk the fucking Raiders for 2 more years for another $100 million and let Mendoza just kind of work it out.
What if he plays till he's 50?
Good. Who cares? Good for him, dude.
On the field.
He dies on
I'm gonna
the
run
field.
up. I'm gonna run up to his corpse and be like, "You like that? You like that?"
Fucking hate him so much for that.
That's the hardest way to earn $1 billion, I guess, is get fucking killed on the field.
Not only that, but when he was fucking trying to wear all the gold and shit, trying to do the thing that, well, he was trying to do the thing that fucking Fitzpatrick did for the Bucks, 8 years ago, and it was so cool.
He looked like Napoleon Dynamite's brother after he starts dating a black girl.
Yeah, and it's like, exactly. What was her name? Twanda, or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah. You can tell Ryan Fitzpatrick he wanted to do it, but Kirk Cousins felt like they asked him to do it, and he was like, "Okay, I'll do it. Whatever."
Well, they were just clowning on him. Look, the whitest guy in our league. We got him all fucking ghettoed out. And he's like, "Oh boy, howdy guys, look at me. Get out of here, you fucking idiot." Yeah, you super cuts asshole.
Eastern European. He had like a tracksuit that was like glittery and shit.
he knew what it was, and he's actually a funny guy. Like he's
Yeah,
got a
he
good personality, you know. So it's like he knew what was happening, you know. So he's like, I'm gonna wear this gangbanger's fucking jewelry in his tracksuit and fucking see what happens.
Finally, we got for the Vikings, we got JJ McCarthy and Kyler Murray, my cousin Kyler.
Yikes,
no way JJ
dude.
McCarthy starts, but Kyler Murray's not
so?
great. So
Either way, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The problem with Kyler Murray is he's been injured so much, and now he's a pocket quarterback. He's a midget, and he stays injured.
5'9",
and he wears halter tops, dude. You can't win like this. You know, you can't be.
If you got abs, you got to show them, bro. Okay.
Not if you're
5'8". If I had abs, I'd be wearing a halter top every single day.
Oh, I'd be shirtless right now. Like, yeah. No doubt, dude. That's all. There's this local food influencer guy that just popped up, and he's like a 500-pound black guy with no shirt on, and he starts his food reviews like, "Pardon my titties, but I got to talk about these nachos," and I'm like, this guy's gonna be famous.
Pardon my titties. I love it. That's a good catchphrase.
Exactly. This is his hook, and it's so annoying because I'm like, this guy's gonna be fucking famous now because
we're gonna be opening for him in a year.
You gotta
dude.
you gotta be willing to pop that shirt off, Johnny. You gotta be willing to do full frontal.
It's unbelievable. This guy, I'm not 500 pounds, so my titties wouldn't be that impressive.
Pardon my dick. I gotta try these nachos.
But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, God damn it. This guy's going to be headlining Side Splitters, man. Just shirtless. Fuck.
Speaking of your food interviews, I have been enjoying them, and you did actually inspire me. I went and I got a Costco chicken after I saw your video. And
I rated Sam's Club higher.
Did you rate Sam's Club higher?
Yeah.
I thought you said you rated them about the same. I don't know. I feel like it's not even $5 anymore because of your food video. Okay, it was $5. They lowered the price after your review. It's only $4.80 now.
Fuck yeah, dude! I like it.
Yeah,
that's good.
I get 3 meals out of my Costco chicken. Okay, I get the
at least
first Costco chicken. I slice it up and have a chicken dinner, and then I do chicken salad, and then I just throw that bitch in a pot, and then I make chicken soup the next day. So 3 meals for $4.80. I think
I pull it apart. I put all the dark meat in one bowl and all the white meat in another one because it's about segregation with my chicken. And then I take all the chicken skin and I put it in the air fryer and I make like chicken chicharrones out of it. Oh,
do you just eat the skin? No. That's it.
Yeah, dude.
That's good.
I just picked up the whole chicken and I eat it like the Cyclops from the Odyssey.
Over a trash can?
Yeah.
Over a trash can.
Over my sink.
Yeah. No, in the front yard, laying on my back.
I established dominance over all my neighbors.
I get 2 chickens and I have them. I put my hands up both their assholes and I puppet fight each other.
I make them kiss.
Yes, in my driveway. You know, and then when neighbors walk by, I wave at them with my fucking chicken hand. Hey! Yeah. Good time.
What was I moving on to?
Sports?
I totally forgot. Oh, yeah,
sports.
I mentioned to you guys last episode that there is new American Gladiators. I found the trailer for it. It's back. It's on.
I love it.
Are we sure are we allowed to play this?
I don't know. Yeah, last time we played.
It's got the Prime logo on it. I'm thinking
it does have the Prime logo. No, so far UFC. So last episode. If you guys,
my God, did you see that woman?
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
That wasn't a woman.
They're roided up.
Of course they're on steroids.
You see that big, strong Freddie Mercury? Oh my God.
Freddie Mercury. Oh, yeah, this girl's like banging on her titty. She's just she's punching her own.
Pardon my tits.
This is where you go if you want to do steroids but still be an athlete.
Yeah. Oh, it's encouraged for sure, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks like it's the same as it ever was. Yeah, looks great.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it unless it's on the Hard Rock app.
Yeah, can you bet on it? Probably not.
I hope.
State.
That'd be fucking great, dude.
No way.
This is, so last episode we got, if you noticed, we did have some of our video. Yeah, there was a weird cut in there. That's because we played something from the UFC. So fuck those Saudi Arabian fucks, okay?
Yeah.
You guys aren't even from here. We just wanted to promote your sport, and then we also wanted to make fun of Conor McGregor.
Yeah, dude.
Around.
Yeah, the UFC really needs our promotion.
We didn't mention 9/11 one time. One fucking time.
We didn't mention that you guys killed that reporter and chopped him up and put him in a suitcase even one time.
Not one fucking time, brother. Not one fucking time. Piece of shit.
Yeah. Sorry for, we've had a lot of technical difficulties lately.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I sound like shit right now. Sorry. The fuck? I'm spending money. I'm buying new fucking webcams. I'm fucking all this shit, you know?
Nathan says it's funny Johnny B adjusting the boom mic like it's doing anything.
It's just bothering me.
Got him, Nathan. You fucking got him.
You fucking got him, buddy.
You think I'm not thinking about it every 2 seconds, Nathan? You think this isn't wearing on me like a motherfucker? I hate it. I want to throw my whole fucking desk.
At least we all have a mic stand now. As soon as Matt got a mic stand, that guy stopped watching, by the way.
Huh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He just didn't want to see me be comfortable.
Yeah, he just you'd ever be comfortable. All right, let's move on to the Rays. Rays are currently first place or tied for first place in the MLB with the Atlanta Braves.
For the best record, but still top in the AL and top
of the
division.
AL East and top of the AL East and top of the American League. Tied for first place in the MLB. We're still 1.5 games ahead of the Yankees?
we're slipping.
It's tight.
So
it's
tight. We got to get it back together.
Well, we had both the Yankees. Fortunately, the Red Sox swept us and the Yankees. So that was really good for us.
Well, they went from like bottom of the fucking basement and with won 15 games in a row, and now they're a wild card team if the season ended.
Crazy winning streak. They're
playing really well, and then we came back after they swept us and won 6 of 7. But then, we lost last night to fucking Texas. So. We just got to get it back together, man. It's our offense just is inconsistent. Like they'll go on a spree where they're getting on base and they're playing small ball and doing what they got to do.
The Toronto series, I saw them score 11 in one game and then like 1 in the next game. It was 11-3 and then 1-0.
It was. Well, that has to do with pitching, but you know who's not inconsistent at all? Fucking Chandler Simpson is I think he's batting like 350 over the past 20 games with 5 stolen bases or 6 stolen bases, something like that. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, if he gets on base, you're fucked, and that's
you're fucked.
Yeah, they have to pitch to him because you can't walk the guy because you might as well just give him third base right there because he's going to steal second. And he's going to fucking, at least get to third on a sacrifice fly. Now you're 1 out. With fucking Chandler on third, you're fucked. So, yeah, they have to pitch to him. And then he's hitting a lot of singles right up the middle. It's sad that the guy don't lift weights because he doesn't hit home runs. I don't think he's ever hit a home run.
No, he doesn't have 1 home run.
I know because the odds of him hitting a home run on the Hard Rock app, when I go in there and I'm picking home run hitters, it's like plus 3,000 for 1 home run. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Fucking eat some vitamins. What are we doing?
Yeah, I think they definitely need to beef him up a little bit. I mean, you don't want to sacrifice the speed, but he runs like a toddler. So I feel like when you see it slowed down, he's just lanky and he can just get to the base fast, but he doesn't look like an Olympic sprinter or anything.
He's fast.
The form is weird.
Yeah.
I say beef him up.
Yeah, I mean, get a little bit. Bat speed too. It's not always like your muscles; it's your bat speed. Like Camaro's got the fastest bat in fucking baseball. You got some of these guys
in a long time too.
Yeah, you got some of these guys that are like 5'5" and hit home runs. You're like, how the fuck is Altuve hitting home runs? Oh, because his fucking swings the bat like fucking super fast. Like it's the torque and, and the speed of the bat.
He's really never hit a home run. He's been 783 at bats. Not one.
Yeah,
dude.
Run. Not one home
That's
run.
crazy.
Yeah.
You think one of us would shit into a home run in 700 at bats?
Well, I don't know about one of us, but certainly a professional baseball player.
Yeah. I mean, if you just close your eyes and swing as hard as you can, and the ball's going 100 miles an hour, maybe
he might have only had like 2 or 3 in Durham as well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird though. Like you think at some point, the batting coach would be like, "Yeah, I'll talk to you in the office real quick, but how you doing?"
Well, I'm sure that's what they're develop. I mean, I'm sure they're very aware of it. They're definitely developing him to get a faster bat speed, a little bit more power.
He's not even a great outfielder, to be honest. Like
he's okay.
He's just okay.
No, I mean, say over the past month, he's been a lot better than he has.
He catches the ball well, but his arm is weak, dude. He can't throw the ball in for shit. So that's. People don't think about that with outfielders unless you're a real baseball fan. You don't think about how important arm strength is in the outfield to get that ball back.
Those guys are throwing 90 miles an hour at
least. Did you see the ball Mesa Jr. threw from like the wall all the way to home plate? I was like, holy fuck, he's got an arm. Yeah, so that's
didn't even touch the ground.
Yeah, he threw it like a goddamn NFL quarterback. He's like, goddamn,
like Tom Brady.
Yeah, I was like, oh, who knew he could do that? Okay, see, that is good. You want that. You want a guy to fucking beam the ball all the way back to the home plate.
Defensively, we've been doing great, but offensively, yeah, like you said, it's all over the place.
It's just inconsistent. Like we have 4 or 5 days left to the trade deadline, and we're obviously going to be buyers. You know, we have these new owners are trying to get a new stadium, everything else. It would really do a lot of good if you went out and fucking made some solid 2 or 3 players at the trade deadline that you're going to have to pay. With the CBA, there's going to be a fucking lockout.
Yeah, get in the playoffs for sure, and then the fucking city council or whatever, county council or
we're in the playoffs. We're making the playoffs.
Oh, for sure. But I'm saying, like, make a run in the playoffs,
win the World Series,
playoffs, and they cannot deny this new stadium.
If you win the division, that's a first round bye. You got a great chance of going to the fucking series and winning it with. If they go out and get one more, you go out and get like a fucking screwball, fucking get one more good ace pitcher, and then get one solid ass bat that can also play outfield. Okay. Or a catcher. We get a solid catcher that can hit. Then that puts you over the top because, you need to win right now because we might not have a season next year. At the very least, it's going to start late. They're going to start late. There's going to be a big holdout. It hasn't happened in. When's the last time we had a baseball holdout? 30 years ago. So it's been a while.
90s.
Yeah. So it's going to happen. They're already saying it's going to happen.
I keep hearing that over and over and over again. And that's, that's not going to make me very happy if we start the season late. You guys know that I like my baseball.
Yeah, me too. But that's what they're going to do to apply pressure on the owners. And this is the first time I've ever heard the owners in the league pushing for a salary cap and a salary floor and everything else. They're paying for ads. Have you seen the ads where they got all the fans going, we need more equality, like the same 2 teams win every year and we need a cap and blah blah. The MLB's paying for that. The owners are paying for these ads. And I think there should be a cap too. I agree.
I think there should be a cap, but money doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win. Okay, obviously the LA Dodgers, they've won how many?
Over time, it does. Over time, it does.
Well, in the past 5 years, the Dodgers have won 3 times.
Well, yeah, but then look at the other money teams, the Cubs.
But look at the Mets and the Cubs. Yeah,
Mets. Yeah, it's the same like 5 or 6 teams winning every year most of the time because they can buy the best players. We were talking about the Bucks earlier when we won the Super Bowl during the pandemic, how fucking stacked that team was. That's how the Yankees are every year. That's how the fucking Dodgers are every year. And even if they don't win, they go deep into the playoffs every fucking year. And it's tough for these smaller market teams to do that. If you have
$1 billion payroll, then you definitely should be. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Right now, if you're the best player in the league, you already know you're going to play for the Dodgers or the Yankees. Like
eventually, if not this year, then in 2 years.
Every time every time the Rays have had an ace pitcher, we already know he's gone. We already know we can't keep him. They're gonna go play. How
many Dodgers are former Rays right now? Like
that's
4?
what I'm saying. Yeah,
like
dude.
4 Dodgers players are former Rays.
Yeah. Yes. And they go out and they win a ring. That's just how it is.
That's what I've always said, that we're a farm team for the Dodgers and the Yankees.
We're not the only ones. Pittsburgh is, Detroit is. All these teams are fucking farm teams. It's if you're not one of these top fucking, if you're not, look, these are the 3 biggest markets, media markets too. So you look, it's LA, New York, Chicago. Yeah, that's where the money is. I can't believe the White Sox aren't getting a little bit more, because they're in the same market, but the Cubs just seem to be the big brother team.
They're the Mets. They're the fucking Mets.
White Sox are first in their division. And with a shit payroll, White Sox are first in their division right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're in a shit division too. So
sure.
Yeah. Well, the Rays.
I think they've only won 53 games or so they're in first place with 53 wins. So.
Yeah, the AL is dog shit this year. So except for our division, of course, we had to be put in the AL East. We're stuck there with the Yankees and the Red Sox and fucking the Orioles and Toronto every goddamn year. And all those teams are, the Yankees and Boston are always good. And Toronto went to the World Series, should have won it last year. And,
they fucking choked.
And the Orioles have been pretty good over the last 10 years. So it's like, it's not easy. It fucking sucks.
I'm surprised that the Orioles last year and this year haven't done better, honestly, with their fucking payroll and the stars that they have on their team and the pitching staff. They should be way better than they are.
They're going to be good, though.
What happened to Toronto? Like you were saying, they just went to the World Series. Why are they getting blown out by us constantly?
They lost one of their big bats. Who was it that they lost?
Oh, I don't remember, but it doesn't.
It was one of the juniors.
On paper, it doesn't make sense because they still have a roster. It's just losing a lot of fucking games by one run here, fucking up here. It's like, it's a lot of teams in the AL this year just snake bit and playing like dog shit. I mean, Boston was playing like shit for a while, and then they just went on that run. So Toronto might go on a 15-game run. You never fucking know, but yeah, it's not looking good. Like their manager is going to be fucking
to go from almost winning the World Series to last place in your division is you're going to get fucking fired.
yeah. That's why it blows my mind. Todd Bowles is still coaching the Bucks, which makes me think. And to go back to the Bucks real fast, that's what makes me think that this is a soft tank here. So I would not. Well,
now we're calling it a soft tank. That's a new phrase.
I came up with it. I came up with it.
Right.
It's a do your best, but if we lose a whole bunch, then we're just going to lose out.
Then we're going to tank. Yeah.
Well, because my definition of a soft tank is with the Bucks roster, there's so many ifs in there. They could actually be really good and win 12 games, or they can lose their fucking ass. They can lose 12 games easily because you don't know. You don't know some of these players if they're going to be that great. You don't know if some of the veterans are going to stay healthy. You don't know if they're going to quit on Todd Bowles again. They went out and got a bunch of new assistant coaches, so maybe that'll fire them up. We don't know, but and I think the owners are that way too. The owners we don't have faith in Todd Bowles, so he's under contract one more year. We'll ride this motherfucker out. And I wish the Glazers would say that in a press conference. I wish they'd say, "Hey, Baker, Vita, settle down. Todd's on the fucking last year too, buddy. Like, what the fuck? We're not re-signing this motherfucker either.
You all might be gone."
Yeah, dude. We're going to be a totally different team. We might not even be called the Buccaneers next year. How about that? We might move this motherfucker to St. Louis, all right? And just fucking...
We'll be the Tampa Bay Manchester United.
We're the fucking... That's why Wrexham was here. We're gonna play soccer. Fuck
we're
it.
gonna play soccer now.
Like, they own Man U.
Yeah.
You know who else is riding out their riding out the end of their career is LeBron James.
Yeah, that's a good transition.
Fucking segue master, bro.
Let's bring. I know Jacoby's a big basketball guy. Let's bring him in here. Our new producer, Jakobi. Everybody.
Why Jacoby?
Look at his cute little face.
I love it, dude.
I like how he cleaned up either him or his wife cleaned up the office.
She didn't like that you were making fun of her. Yeah.
Wait,
I got her with my Instagram reel.
You broke her.
Yeah.
Wait, 10,000 on that Instagram reel. She's like, I better clean this office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to stack up the DVDs on your grandmother's fucking cabinet. Good job.
These are books.
Your furniture looks haunted.
So yeah, we've been talking about it for weeks, and it's finally in. Nobody predicted it. LeBron is going to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
Johnny
he
hates
try
it.
to get one more ring before he goes.
I think it's a shake. It's definitely a shakeup for the league. I think it's interesting, and I think it'll be fun to watch.
Sure. Yeah, man.
I was surprised to see the finalist teams who had the top contenders. Minnesota was in there. That would have been.
Yeah, I didn't realize Minnesota was in there.
Go play with Anthony Edwards and Rudy.
That would have been a long commute from New York City, though. That would have been a long helicopter ride.
I feel like on paper, Philadelphia just has a goddamn super team.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
amazing.
They got Jaylen Brown, and like if I'm sure Joel Embiid won't play the whole season.
Yeah, you think LeBron's going to go to a team that's not stacked? I mean, that's what he's done his whole career. That's what he's done. He's he did it in Miami.
When he went back to Cleveland, they weren't stacked.
Did they bring in a couple more people?
They had Kevin Love and Kyrie.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this.
Yeah, no, this
They
is
came after
superstars.
Yeah.
This is like
he's never gone to a team and not won a championship there, so it bodes well.
Yeah, we'll get to see him play a lot more now that he's on the East Coast. I mean, before it was like anytime I watched a Lakers game, it was 10 o'clock start,
11 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, I guess. And I wasn't watching because I was a fan. I was watching because of fucking parlay, dog. You know what I'm saying?
The haters are all complaining that he's going to be living in New York City and commuting to Philadelphia for every game, and so all the people that are mad are like, he's contractually obligated to travel with the team from Philadelphia to New York, so how's he going to do that if he's living there? Like, who gives a fuck how you
I wouldn't want to live around Philly fans.
Nobody wants to live in Philadelphia.
Yeah, a lot of people are pissed off too because he's getting 2 houses, and he's making his New York house his secondary house because he doesn't have to pay the same taxes. There's some loophole with their taxes there. So he's going to be living in his secondary home. And it's like, yeah, well, you think multimillionaires don't find ways to cheat their taxes? That's what they all do. All of them. They're the best at not paying taxes.
Well,
pretty sure LeBron's a billionaire by now.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Nike.
Okay, those are the ones that the billionaires are the best at fucking not paying their taxes. They're the best. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think New York just implemented that it's a brand new tax on luxury homes that you don't live in full time. So he'll have to pay that tax in New York if he's technically living in Philadelphia, but actually living in New York and commuting back and forth.
It's probably
he's gonna have to pay taxes.
He put it in Bronny's name.
Yeah, it's Bronny's house.
That was my next question. What's Bronny gonna do now?
Get cut. He's gonna get cut. Yeah, he's gonna get cut.
He's like, Dad. I saw.
They're gonna hand him his money and say, "Go home."
Well, yeah, because LeBron waited until they re-signed Bronny to like a $2 million deal, and then he announced he was leaving. I saw the other day somebody put a video up. The end of John Q, where Denzel is going to prison, and his son, who got the brand new heart, comes out like as he's driving away in the police car, and he comes out and he goes, "Dad, thank you." And they put Bronny underneath the kid and LeBron and Denzel. Is so fucking funny. Yeah. Thanks for $2 million, Dad.
He's going to get his $2 million, and then he's going to go play in Kazakhstan or some shit, Lithuania or Russia or whatever.
Or the WNBA, whatever. Yeah. It's fine, dude.
He's on his way to Lithuania.
I want to see Bronny. I want to see Bronny in a Liberty jersey just beating the fuck out of Caitlin Clark. That'd be fucking great.
Body slamming Caitlin Clark.
And then fucking LeBron on the sideline. That's my boy. Girl. That's my girl.
He's wearing a skirt. He's wearing a tennis skirt.
I still laugh my ass off all the time at Chappelle making the point about the fucking, the men making more money and all that. And he's like, if you put LeBron James in a wig and put him on the WNBA, he would score 100 points a game. And it's like, that just ended the argument. It's like, fuck, he's right, dude. He's fucking right, man. Like, fucking.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's crazy. Yeah, as good as LeBron is, it's crazy that his son is the first professional sports nepo hire.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy, right?
The bar set high, the bar is set high for. It's like Greg Giraldo's fucking son is doing comedy now. I'm like, he's not ever going to be good enough.
It wasn't John Jacobs like doing shows with him for a while.
It never occurred to me. The movie Ladybugs couldn't use any other sport. It had to be soccer. If they would have done that with basketball, it would have just been a grown man just pummeling women, or like American football. Oh, I want to remake Ladybugs, but like a physical contact sport where a guy just beats the shit out of everyone on the field. He leaves them in the waste.
Or do a realistic version of the Little Giants.
He's like those giants in the Odyssey, just fucking kicking people into trees and shit.
Guys, spoiler! Come on, what are we doing?
You got to see it, bro. It's been out.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
You got to go see it.
It's gonna happen.
It's been out for 3,000 years, Johnny. You got to go see it.
I'm glad.
I'm not even a movie. I hate going to the movie theater, and I was like, all right, I got to see it at the movies.
Same.
I told my wife though, because I'm in my 50s, and to sit through a movie for 3 hours and not go pee, I told her, because she's a nurse, if she could put a catheter in me just for the movie, you know.
That's gotta hurt. Okay, that
sounds
just
painful.
Just wear a diaper. Yeah. Like,
No.
Just enter your Clark Brooks phase.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh man, this is out there. It's on the internet. Man.
now it's on the internet.
Come on, buddy. Fucking.
Love you, Clark.
So sad.
Yeah, Clark's the best.
He is. Oh, fucking, he won best comedian, best of the Bay.
Something.
I'm nominated again. I heard for not for comedy.
Yeah,
somebody-
vote for
No.
Three Ugly Mugs, Best of the Bay. Are we nominated? I don't even know.
We're not.
I thought it was the nomination period right now.
No. That's already happened apparently.
Oh, okay.
No, the only thing
I stopped trying when I realized that Creative Loafing will just let you buy ads
Yes.
on your own voting page.
the
Like,
guy
you
that the guy that won best comedian that nobody's ever met, he bought ads again this year. He's Dwayne something. He's got
Dwayne, and he's a magician, I think.
I'm not sure does he exist? Have you met him?
No,
Nope.
he's never. I don't think he's ever been here. I don't think he's ever
I don't think
performed
he
in the
exists.
Tampa
I
Bay
think
area.
Creative Loafing just made him up. They just fucking put him in there. For
No. I
He was
heard
like Toledo or something.
Yeah.
No, I heard somebody did a show with him in Wesley Chapel, but I also heard that he's also all these other cities that have their best of whatever awards. The
Right,
same
he
thing.
just buys ads. Yeah.
He's in all those too, is what I heard. So that's
how he's gonna make it.
crazy.
He's gonna win every city's Best of the Bay award, and then realize that none of them mean anything.
Well,
Yeah,
they
it doesn't
don't.
get when you win, you don't get anything.
You don't get
I
anything.
have-
Nobody.
I have
cares.
two. I have two at the office. I haven't picked up yet. I was like,
I have
what
one. I have one hanging in my poop closet, which is my second half
I have
bathroom.
one in
I call it the
in my
poop
closet somewhere. I don't even hang it up.
Yeah.
It's like
There-
hanging up a fucking community.
I've always hung
degree.
mine in the bathroom because when I found out that I had won the award, I was taking a shit and realized that I wasn't invited to the award ceremony.
Yeah,
was
one
like,
of them-
"It's
Yeah,
nice that they
I
didn't
won,
email
and I
me."
didn't get invited to the thing.
Yeah, I didn't get invited to anything.
Well, the first two I won, if you are a winner or even a finalist, you got a free ticket to the gala and the award ceremony, and it was like this. It was all like
Yeah, that's
free-
all I wanted.
free
was a gala
drinks and
invite.
food. It was awesome, right? And then the third one I won, they sent out an email saying, "Oh, the winners get a discount, but you still had to pay $80 to go."
Oh,
and I'm
fuck
like,
that.
"What kind of scam is this?" And then I went up to I just went up
We
to the
should make
counter.
our own. We should make our own awards and then charge people to submit to them.
It would be just as important as
This
Yeah,
is how
it'd be
comedy
just as
festivals
important.
were created.
Yeah, this is how comedy festivals are done. Yeah.
Hey, comedy festivals are legit, guys. Catch me next month at Joke World Comedy Fest. I'll be performing.
The only local comedian at the Joke
Did you
World
get
Fest.
Did you get a
because
show?
he's the-
Nice.
Yeah,
He-
I'm
he-
on. I'm
he's
on a
the
few.
only-
Yeah, I'm on.
He's the only.
yeah.
He's the only comedian,
Steep
local
Station?
comedian. At
No,
Steep
no,
Station,
no. They said I'm on several showcases and I'm hosting one of the shows. So yeah,
Yeah, so
I feel like
he's
this
the
is
only
just-
local
this is
comedian, and that's because he's the only local comedian that complained to the people that are in charge of the fest.
I didn't complain. I never
on a
complained.
radio show in
Never
the morning
complained.
with 1 million viewers.
Never complained. Never did. No, it was better than that. I just happened to be running the board when Jake from Joke World was on with Mike Calta, and because Carmen was out, so I was running the board and I was going through a list of their comedians and stuff, and I was looking up their Instagrams of people I didn't know who they were, because there's a lot of great comics on there. And I just, as a joke, I threw it out there and I go, "Hey, not for nothing, but I'll do it for half of whatever Stella Stark," or so I just some girl's name. I'll do it for half of what she's doing it for. Big boom, big laugh in the room. And then after the show, he fucking emails me. He goes, "Hey man, love to have you." I'm like, "Fuck, that joke got me in." I was like, "All right."
Oh, yeah.
That-
Fuck yeah.
So I didn't complain.
Be passive aggressive and you will get booked.
Yeah.
I mean, it got his attention, you know,
It
so
works.
that's good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like this
But,
is this is Coastal Creative's last hurrah because they know Side Splitters is about to move
Yeah,
in.
they're about to
and
open.
They won't
Well,
really have.
I thought
comedy as an
BT
option
worked.
anymore.
I thought BT worked along with them on a lot of stuff and everything.
They did,
now.
and I'm
Not
pretty
not
sure
anymore.
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like it looks like they cut him out of this one because he's opening the new club. Yeah.
Well, I just think it's because the new club's not going to be open yet in time. I feel like if it
Yeah.
was, maybe, But
I hope so. I hope that they. I mean, I hope that they. I mean, honestly, they should be working with side splitters, whether the new club is open or not.
I've heard from a couple different people that that's not the only new club opening in St. Pete. I'm like, what the? Side splitter is going to eat everybody up. Like
Bob
you can't.
Holden's opening one. I walked past it the other day when I was going to the Rays game. Yeah.
Well, he's going to just keep booking his friends then, right?
Right. He doesn't. I asked him to book me one time, and he was like, "I don't really book headliners." And I was like,
He doesn't
"I don't know
book
what
me.
that means. I don't know what that means."
He books
but
me.
okay.
Shout out Bob Holden. That's my boy.
you're not a headliner.
That's an insult to you.
I headline his shows. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
No,
Yeah.
I think I did one. I think I did one back in the day, and it was really fun.
He's never asked me.
Since, yeah.
I mean, I like him. We're very friendly. I mean, I guess he wants to
Yeah,
keep
I like him a
young.
lot. I took him aside after I saw him feature. The last time I saw him feature, I was like, that was really fucking good. Like his material is great.
Yeah, he was really good. He featured for me a couple times, and I recommended him to people and everything else. I just think that I'm aged out from the shows that he books. Matt, you're probably right at the fucking.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I too old? What the fuck? Okay.
No,
I'm being
you're just not funny
passive-aggressive.
enough. No, you.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm not as good as Forrest Beers, guys.
You're right.
Forrest Beers is funny.
I know.
Yeah. He's really good on his sketches, dude. His sketches are great.
Sketches are super funny.
Yeah. So he should really try to keep doing that. Like his stand-up's fine, but I think his sketches, if I was him, I'd be trying to go the Second City route, shit like that, because that would be more his wheelhouse. Like I could see him,
You can do both.
Could.
Yeah.
They feed into each other.
Sure. I mean, yeah, look at Zach Townsend. He's fucking killing it on sketch and stand-up.
Yeah, well, the sketch got him the attention, and then
sure. The sketch has definitely got him a lot of attention. Yeah,
but he also moved to a town where he got in front of people. He got with Santino, and that was his foot in the door. So
Burt and shit. Yeah,
I had that with Ralphie May, and then he had to die. You know,
fucking Ralphie May. All right,
ruined my career. Jack in the Box ruined my career.
Fucking chicken nuggies ruined Johnny B's life.
Fucking R.I.P. man.
That motherfucker can't sell tickets anymore.
Who?
Yep.
Doug Benson.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, Doug Benson stopped writing material about 13 years ago.
He just
went on stage and started just being like, "Hey guys, I'm high. Are you guys high?" And then everybody was like, "Yeah." And then that's all he's done for the past decade.
Pretty much.
Let's watch movies, huh?
Yeah, he started doing that podcast, and then he didn't do stand up. He didn't work on his.
Just didn't write anymore. Yeah.
Maybe he's got enough money, man. A lot of times comics will just kind of drift off and disappear, and you're like, we were talking about that before. Me and John were talking about that before the show. I mentioned Daryl Hammond was coaching me up, when I was first starting comedy. And John's like, what happened to him? I'm like, he's probably filthy rich, and he's just fucking chilling somewhere. Like,
yeah, I mean, that is a good plan.
Yeah. Like if I hit the Powerball, I'm buying a fucking small pub that has a stage, something like fucking Comedy Key West. Tom fucking he opened up that club. He's not touring all over the place. He gets on his own stage when he wants to. He's in Key West chilling like a motherfucker.
And Tom's funny as fuck too. Tom can play
great.
pretty much anywhere. Yeah,
he's great. I saw him at Skankfest, and I was hammered. He was hammered, and I tried to talk to him. Not a good idea.
He's sober now.
Well, he wasn't at Skankfest. It didn't look like
it. Last time I saw him, he was trying to drink himself to death.
Sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I opened
for him in Palm Harbor. Yeah.
I walked up to him at Skankfest, and I was like, "Hey man, I've been emailing you for a while. You guys don't reach back to me. I'm Johnny B, man. I just want to play your club, dude. So bad, dude." And he just looked at me like, "The fuck are you talking about, dude?" And I went, "I'm gay," and I just walked off. And I was like, fucking stupid. It was like the one night I got really hammered at Skankfest, and I was like, "Fuck." Idiot.
Well, since we're talking shit about comedy, before we get out of here, the money you make
there is barely worth the drive. Like driving to Key West is such a fucking bitch.
Oh no, I wouldn't drive. I would not drive.
Fly.
Yeah,
you can get plane tickets for like $60 to Key West.
Yeah.
That's how much a tank of gas costs. Yeah,
bro, it's further away than Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's halfway. If you look at the map, it's like halfway to Texas. It's like halfway to Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico. It's far as fuck.
That drive would piss me off.
I've done it a couple times. It's
driving to Marco Island fucking pisses me off. You know, to go play off the hook. When I used to work there.
Marco Island is where the ferry is. That's usually how I get to Key West. Is I go onto the ferry.
No, it's in Fort Myers, isn't it?
Oh, it's Fort Myers. You're right.
Yeah. Which is about the same, but yeah,
it's about the same. Yeah.
See, I would even do that. That looks kind of cool. That takes like an hour and a half from Fort Myers. You could drink
no,
on
it's
it.
Like three. It's like 3, but it's
is
still
it?
faster
Okay.
than driving. Yeah, it's still faster than driving. But you can drink and you can gamble, I think.
Ooh.
Well, you can gamble and you can gamble
just
on
got
your
Johnny
phone
B.
now. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone can
You can gamble anywhere now. Anyway, before we get out of here, I forgot about this. I wanted to bring it up. I think last episode, we're talking about what happened to comedians. Carlos Mencia, I guess, is in trouble for like some sort of tax evasion.
Yeah.
Apparently, he owes like $1 million in taxes. I had no
idea. I heard it was like
this motherfucker.
Way more than that. Actually.
Well, it's probably more. Yeah, it's millions. But I had no idea that this motherfucker was still making that kind of money.
Oh yeah,
to be taxed that much. I had no idea because I figured after the whole joke thief thing and his show got canceled or whatever that nobody gave a fuck about him anymore.
No, most people like normal people that
$8.7 million
in back taxes.
Sounds right.
Oh my god, that's so.
Yeah.
So how much do you have to make to owe $8 million in taxes? Like $100 million?
I mean, over the years, I mean, it's probably been piling up. Plus with penalties and everything else. But no, he still sells out like McCurdy's and all these different fucking rooms.
Spanish people will follow him anyway. Just like he's got that thing. Like if you're an Asian comic, Asian people will follow you forever. If you're a Spanish comic, Spanish people will follow you forever.
Yeah. I did a weekend with him at the Improv. God, this is like 2010 probably, and it was the most annoying fucking weekend because all he did on stage was scream the most low-hanging fruit racist jokes. Everything was like fucking, and he just
he just says like beaner a bunch and
he's screaming, dude. I was like, what
crushing.
the fuck, dude? Oh, the crowd's eating
like,
it up.
Yeah, this is the best thing I ever heard. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
That opener, he sucks, but you're funny, man.
I mean, when are the Asian people going to come out and see Yang? I'm sorry.
She got the Kill Tony crowd.
I want to open for her. Yeah.
I think Asian people are probably like ashamed of her.
All of China.
Yeah.
Dude, she's giving
the whole continent of Asia. It's just like, man.
I'm just look, good for her, man. Good for her. But I do think it's funny though that she's.
I'll open for her next week if she wants.
You will not. You will not, because when you look at her Florida tour, she literally booked like the newest, like most raw open micers in the area. Is like people that never get paid to do comedy here.
Yeah, if you give me money, I'll be there. I'll open for anybody. I don't give a shit.
She won't
offer it to you. Yeah, no,
she don't want that, dude. Yeah, I talked to a club owner that she was at, and like I said, I don't mind that she's famous. I don't mind she's making money. It doesn't affect my life, but I do think it's kind of funny. I talked to a club owner and said that she had about 10 minutes of material, and then she did crowd work, and the crowd just wasn't gelling with her. So she basically just ate a fat dick for almost an hour.
Yeah, that's the thing with crowd work
she sold the room, so that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. At the end of the day, is selling beer and chicken wings.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, good for her, man. Fuck. I just think it's funny, that it just takes a little bit of luck sometimes,
Before we get out of here, I want to remind you guys, follow on all of our social media platforms, see where we're performing next, and see clips from the show at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, so follow and subscribe there, and we're audio everywhere else. Thank you, Jakobi, for producing our show. We will be back next week with hopefully less technical difficulties.
And look, if you're a venue or you work for a venue, and by venue I mean anywhere with a fucking somewhat of a stage,
you have to have an electrical outlet and beer for us.
But book us. All 4 of us will come out and do comedy. We got Jakobi locked in as our opener, and we'll all go out and we'll do a podcast afterwards if you want to, and all that shit. Have us out at your location, man. We're really cool. We're nice people. We shower. None of us piss ourselves. It's going to be good.
It's great.
Yeah.
Johnny's right on the cusp, though.
You're right
True.
there. You're right on the
Every
cusp.
now and then I will piss on myself at home just because I'm lazily pointing at the toilet.
That's the name of the episode, On the Cusp.
Yes.
All right, bring us out of here, Jakobi. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks to all our new subscribers.
I'm pissing right now.
Out of here. Yep. Pissing into a catheter.